Hey, it's Melanie. Welcome back to my sacred space. Today is March the 30th, 2026, and this is my ascension vlog. It's so weird. I haven't made a video in like over a week, and it's because this has been the most evolutionary week of my life. I was led to not make any more videos on a daily basis, but to start doing my vlog on a weekly basis. So today's the day. Today's the day that I was led to make the video. And I just want to say, Divine Soul, that when I say evolutionary, I absolutely mean it. I feel like I have evolved more in the past week than I have in all of my lifetimes. I've had so many downloads, so many revolutionary moments, okay, for my soul. For the understanding of why I'm here, incarnated in this lifetime, what my mission is as a light worker and a starseed and an earth angel. So I've had all of these confirmations. I've had time to research and receive more downloads about my origin. My original origin is from the planet of Mintaka, and so it's absolutely incredible the channelings I've received and the downloads as far as what I'm doing here and what without going into too much detail, I'm still saving it for me, right? I'm still saving the information as a sacred knowledge at this moment until I'm led to share the details of my mission. And what I wanted to say, Divine Soul, is that as you ascend into the fifth dimension, you're able to have exponential growth and ascension. It just seems to speed up faster and faster as you ascend, and depending on your soul's mission here and what you signed up to do in the contract prior to incarnation, you are beyond the fifth dimension. Okay, your soul can go way beyond the fifth dimension. I think there's like 12 dimensions. I can't tell you for a fact, but what I do know is that I have moved further than the fifth dimension. I can't tell you if I'm in the sixth or the seventh. I feel like I'm in the sixth, but because of my connection to the Galactic Federation and being used as a transmitter for the council, I'm receiving channelings as a transmitter from the Galactic Federation of Light. So that means that at any time I am an open receptive transmitter for messages from the light beings to give the message to the earthly beings. Okay? And there's so much that goes along with it. But it is the biggest peace and the biggest freedom to know that everything I ever thought I was meant to do in this lifetime is confirmed, that I knew I had a bigger calling on my life, and it is confirmed. And it is now a reality. So not only am I a channel for the angelic realm, okay, I am a channeler for the galactic cosmic realm of light beings. It's incredible. So, the honor on my life is because I did the work. I put in the work. It takes work. You know, I know there's some people that wonder, how does she get to do that? Why her, right? And that's a valid question. You know, if they're not pointing the finger saying you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, then they're wondering why her. The girl who was never into sci-fi. I was never into, Marvel comic books. I was never into those type of movies. I was a rom-com girl. I just wanted to watch like Pride and Prejudice, romance movies or comedy movies, or even old movies. You know, I was never into any of that other stuff, and I was brought up in a family that loved Star Trek and Star Wars and all the Marvel comic movies and things like this. It's fine. I have nothing against it. I don't play video games. I don't do any of that. My son, he said, "Mom, you sound like a video game." Well, listen, I don't play video games. These are strictly downloads and awakenings in my life. And everyone has the ability to heal, to connect to spirit, to open their third eye. Everyone, we all have this capability. Everyone's soul mission is different. But as a human, we all have this capability. And I want you to know that, divine soul, whether or not you're spiritual or not, if you're of the light or not. This is reality. I don't use substances. I don't watch weird movies or anything like that. I don't live in fantasy. You know, that's where the pattern mind wants to go. The pattern mind wants to say that can't possibly be real. Oh, but it most certainly is. It's 2026, and this world will not be the same. Change is inevitable. Evolution is inevitable. Extraterrestrial is very much real. It is. The angelic realm, the angels, very much real. God, very much real. The devil, very much real. Yeah. Even if you don't believe or say the word God, source, and negative energy, very much real. But now's the time, Divine Soul. Now's the time. To truly go within and understand that our existence is not to suffer and succumb to greed and lust and evil, darkness. That is not why we're here. I know what it's like to live in peace and harmony. I am an original Mintakan. I know what it's like. And my mission is to bring peace and harmony to Earth. So, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, to support this channel, to believe that world peace is possible. The light will always win. Love will always win. And when we come together and unite our divinity, our bright violet flames will annihilate all negative, evil energy. It's just a matter of time. But don't lose hope and don't lose faith, because we got this. I send you so much love and so much light, Divine Soul. Until next time,